Ho, hi ho, it's off to stream we go. I hope you can see me. Hello, 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 hi. I'm gonna hope that you can see me, but I have no guarantee until someone says hi in the chat. So for now, we wait. If that's not what I'm looking for, copy. Or actually, let's do this one, and then we can tweet this out to the internets. And you guys can see me and say hi and stuff. Hi. I am wearing fancy red and pink contacts today. Share. And copy. Give me a second. Okay. I'm just waiting for people to show up who are notified through... Oh, crap. Is this public? Did it go public? I hope it went public. Okay, that's the problem. I understand. It's unlisted. Silly girl. Okay. Now let's see if anyone else gets notified that I'm existing. Let me know. Sweet, it says 2 watching, so there's someone here. Were you notified? Hi there. I accidentally set this as unlisted for a second, and now... Oh my gosh, or was that just me? Well, I'm gonna have to stop this. Give me a moment. And starting to stream again. Let's see if this worked. Hello, how are you? Okay, I see something where it's like, don't know, I go streaming. I am streaming, but am I really though? What is the truth? If someone's here, please say hello. Were you notified? Did the things happen? Is this working? Because I don't think it is. Sweet. Hey, Tony. Hello, Emma. Hello, Jen. Hi, Peachy Cactus. I really like your username. Okay, cool. So it looks like something happened. Let's click. Live now. Come say hi. And help make me make an original character. Boop, boop, boop. I shouldn't say original. I'm just going to say help me make a character. And tweet. Sweet. Give it a sec. Hold on. Okay, that's out unto the world. Closing that now. Hello, Emma. Hello, Georgia. Hello, Emo Kitten. Hello, Maddie Smith. Emma asks, who is Connor? Connor is the main character in the webcomic that I am weirdly going through with. I didn't think that of all the webcomic random ideas, this would be the one. So the character we have on screen right here, this is Connor. He is adorable and happy and, optimistic to the point of recklessness. He's a very positive character, very Hufflepuff, very great. So, this comic is about him, essentially buying a cannonball from a thrift store because he's a hoarder. And this is our cannonball guy. This is Cav. Cav is the cannonball butler. He's the character that I first originally made for this, and it just kind of went crazy from there. So it's just adventures of Connor and this cannonball butler, and also his best friend, AJ. This is AJ. He calls him Applejack. And things and stuff. Yes. So Connor's parents are dead, and He lives with his older sister. And today we're going to be drawing his older sister. Does Kev have an accent? Asks Reese. I mean, technically he could. Maybe like a robotic kind of accent. I feel like Kev is just generally kind of confused a bit. Connor is a small being. Yes, he is. Like, physically, he's kind of short. But also is hella optimistic and loves everything, whereas AJ is like the exact opposite, where like AJ's tall and self-conscious about everything and always really hesitant and like, you know, stuff like that. Oh, this is cute, sorry. We could be like, oh, he could be like Siri, where he sounds like a robot and he can also sometimes have an accent, says Tony. I like that a lot. That would be really cool, especially if it was like the whole like sometimes he misunderstands. I like that, like the idea of like Cav being kind of like a bit like Siri in terms of their speech. Why didn't YouTube give me a notification for this? It's okay, we just started. I literally just plugged in, and it probably didn't give you a notification because I initially started this live stream as an unlisted live stream accidentally. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. It was left over from like our last Patreon live stream. So I had to switch it to public, and then sometimes it doesn't always notify people. Hello, Gonzalo. Gonzalo. I think that's how you say it. I could be saying it wrong. Terrible at pronouncing usernames. Always remember that about me. Hello, Weird Ghost. I like your username. Okay, so, what are pineapple OCs? Asks Tara Allison. So I'm working on a very pineapple-themed webcomic right now. And I'm developing some of the characters with my Patreon people and with my audience stuff. And so right now we're going to be working on Connor's older sister. And, which is actually perfect because I'm about to get to a point in my, like, storyboarding of the comic where the older sister would actually come into frame. I've only done like 5 storyboarded pages, which is very bad because it's not even like actually drawn, it's like storyboarded. But I want to get like a solid like 3 spreads, so like 6 pages, so that I can probably throw it up on Tapas and my website and whatever and show people, guys, look at this cool webcomic thing I'm doing. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and I feel like I need to just make a spread of all the characters so that I can be like, guys, this is what we have so far and what's going on. Do you have a name for his sister? Thank you, an apocalyptic corner of the galaxy. That is a very good question, and I do not. I feel like we had small brainstormy things because AJ has a younger sister, and his younger sister is named Sabrina, and then he also has a cat named Windsor, and then Connor has a Cannonball Butler, which is the closest thing that he has to a pet. He's also very much a hoarder. Tony says I agree with the mango aesthetic. So whoever said mango, that's a very good idea. That's another thing. All of the characters are kind of based on like fruits and foods. So there's Graham, who's like this old person who works at the thrift store. They're based off of graham crackers. Or not graham crackers, sorry, s'mores. Graham crackers, just the clever pun that someone came up with. Or like why it would be graham crackers. I don't know. It was just really smart. Anyway, Connor Pike Pines is pineapples. In case you couldn't tell, he's just very like yellow and green and sunshine and wonderful. And then AJ is Connor's best friend. Emma Martinez asked who AJ is. This one's AJ. He's based on apples. Boop, boop, boop. Whoops, too far back. Here, we'll throw up these characters. AJ is based on apples. So this is AJ. Yes, username underscore says mango. I agree. We could start with the mangoes. Also, I think it would make a lot of sense because, like, mangoes are orange and green, and I feel like that would complement the yellow and green that Connor is, and also it's very like a tropical fruit, much like a pineapple, so it's still within that family. Uh, Angel Ariza says, did we just start? Yes. Okay, other characters. You've got Graham. Graham is the person who works at the thrift store that Connor goes to all the time, and is very similar in like personality to Connor. And then we also have AJ's younger sister who is obsessed with K-pop, and her name is Sabrina, and she's just like freaking adorable, and I love her. And she is 14. I feel like I should add that on here. Cool. Cool. So she's a 14-year-old younger sister. AJ is 19 and Connor is 18 and about to graduate. And I want to say AJ is also about to graduate and getting ready for college. That or he's graduated early and is already getting for college. I'm not entirely sure. So anyway, yes. The BTS shirt, yeah. Why the dislikes? I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't even notice. We're gonna be doing mango inspired. Oh yeah, that's weird. Why 5 dislikes? I didn't even notice that. I just feel like it's not. Oh, what food is Sabrina based off of? Berries. Just berries in general. Mainly blackberries. But mostly just berries in general. Okay, cool. So I hope that's enough of a recap. We always do this in the beginning. So this one's going to be Connor's sister. Okay. Mango Tropicana dance, yes. Do I have any book suggestions? I think my favorite, like, teen book, I guess you'd call it, is Speak. I think it's by, I can never remember who it's by. It's something Anderson, I think. Ooh, I've got mail coming. Oh, that's cute. She could have a BlackBerry phone since she's based on blackberries. That'd be kind of funny. Okay. Bianca's a good name. I also feel like that's very appropriate. Okay, so we're gonna leave Connor right there, and I'm gonna write down Bianca just as a first initial thing. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Just as a potential first thing. So, I'm not entirely sure how I want Megan. Megan would be another good one, especially if she's based on mangoes. Okay. I don't know how I want to make her body shape. Any suggestions? Because I really don't. Echo, how long does it take you to storyboard comics? It doesn't normally take me as long as I'm doing now, but right now I'm like storyboarding them full size, which is not very smart. I usually do them much smaller, like thumbnail sketches, but now I'm storyboarding them like full size almost, or like much bigger than I normally do, so I'm putting more detail in them than I probably should. Thick. We can make her thick. Since I feel like AJ's younger sister is very thin, so I feel like she could be quite curvy. Because I'm thinking about like the body types of the other AFAB characters, and Graham is the other one who has like very large thighs, but also a very small torso. That's another thing. Graham is like covered almost head to toe with tattoos. Okay, I think chubby is good. Let's do just like a general kind of thick chubby girl. I'm trying to think of how I want to make her face, because she's related to Connor, and Connor has like small face. So maybe something kind of similar. How do I want, what about like in terms of attitude? Like, what about their personality? I have like no clear vision for them. Thing. Boop, boop. Okay. I can see them with like eyes kind of like this. That's another thing. Because she's having to like take care of her younger brother, she's like having to like take place. Kind of like, okay, what about, what's her name? The older sister in Lilo and Stitch. We can make her, like, in terms of, like, body type, personality stuff, maybe based on that. Give her, like, a short torso. I want to give her, like, a bit of a belly. Maybe, like, hip hugger jeans. I feel like she should have, like, almost like a yoga studio body, if that makes any sense. Oh, that's another thing. If any of you are my like members of my patron stuff, you know what she does need is thicker upper arms. I want her to have thicker upper arms, more like me, because I have some pretty like thick upper arms. I would just really like her to have some like thicker upper arms. Something like that. One sec, I'll read the chat in a minute. Probably have like a little bit of a thicker neck. And we'll round out her face just a tiny bit. Okay. What was I about to say? Favorite color could be yellow. I could see that. Yellow, red, green aesthetic for sure. Crap, what was I gonna say? I was gonna mention a thing and then my brain stopped working. I like the idea of her like wearing, I don't know, just like being very comfortable with herself and wearing like shirts that could show cleavage or like hip hugger jeans. Or I could say like shorts. I imagine her being very like summery if she's going to be based on like mangoes. Definitely no thigh gap. Almost like a mom body. uh, Caustic says not to slut shame, but make her look slutty. Not it. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Tropical. Curly hair. I don't know. Maybe. I imagine her having. She should have a bigger torso. Yeah, she needs like. I think part of it is that like if I erase this, it'll look better. It's like I have in mind this is a very rough sketch. But I do agree, she needs like a bigger upper torso. Because I want like Graham, by comparison, to have a very small torso. I feel like I'm not as good at drawing like bigger women, which is on my to learn list. But I want her to have like thick arms. Okay, I need to figure out her hair, and I kind of feel like I want to throw on a second layer for this. Swoop. Okay. So, a messy bun maybe? I think she needs light hair. Should I like, okay, let's look at bangs first. She have like bangs that are always in her face. How do I even draw like a messy one? Something kind of like that. So that's one look. Could also do, if I want to do the middle part, let's see what like something like a ponytail would look like. And give her like a fun scrunchie. Her hair needs to be like almost thinner. Give her like the quinceañera hair with the little like these things pulled out. Ooh, Sleepy Jinx says I have a lot of hairstyle references. That might be nice. I do like hairstyle references in general. Nope, that's not good. That's kind of cute. Thoughts? That versus the messy bun. I kind of want her to have an updo just because I imagine her essentially trying to run a household and take care of a teenage boy and do all of these things despite the fact that she's still really young. Looks like a mix. Very mom-like, exactly. Like, who's your art influence? Right? Oh, like in general? Kind of a combination. I've got a couple right now. Right now, I would say Marzoids, or Marzoid, that's how you say it, definitely has, like, a large bit of influence on my art, or I guess the comic type stuff. And Velocities has a really amazing style that I've been messing around with. She should have a light brownish hair. Yes. We could either do like a light brown or like it'd have to be like a warm brown. What about a headband or a bandana? That would be kind of cute. Ooh, do I even know how to draw a bandana? something. I feel like I drew that terribly. I can clean it up later. This is initial sketching. This means nothing. I'm trying not to get too invested. But I can't not because that's not how I roll. I can see her exercising in this. Freckles. Yeah, I can see her having a couple freckles. I also see her having like similar colored eyes, maybe a bit more blue and more desaturated. No, maybe instead of darker, we should go lighter. Still less saturated though. Oh, that's someone said tan line skin, which makes me think that a thing that I could do is actually expand this neckline a bit. And give her like a tank top straps. Or like a bra strap kind of look. I like the idea of her being like thick and fit, if that makes sense. So like the kind of person that people would not make fun of, but like do the whole like, if you're overweight you need to like work out because you're not healthy, but she's like actually really freaking healthy. Like she could bench press a bus. Like a bit unreasonably strong. She's beefy. Yes, sporty beachy. My hair looks brighter than usual. Thank you, Kai Bari. That is because I dyed it yesterday. I colored it. Ooh, Jamie Hewlett, the artist for The Gorilla, says BB Lettuce. Yes, I love her work. It's amazing. Her work, his work, their work. I like that person's art style. It's really, really good. They also did Tank Girl, right? Slim Thick Icon, yes. Does she carry a water bottle all the time? Potentially. Oopsies. There, we could say this is like her average look, her standard look, and then the headband will be like her exercise thing. I feel like she does stress workouts and other stress eat. Yeah, she works out like crazy. I feel like she just has an active lifestyle. Like as a human being, she just does things. She could also be like a yoga instructor or something. She looks like she multitasks like it's nothing. Yes, exactly. She has a very like eventful, lots of stuff going on life. Could she have a belly button piercing? Yeah, I think I like that. Do belly button piercings go on the top or the bottom? They're on the top. So we'll just make. I'm just gonna make it like that. Maybe I should make it actually. You know what? I'm gonna make it a little star. There. I feel feel like she would be obsessed with hugs and always hugs her brother. Yes. I feel like they're just a very hug-y family because I feel like Connor has also absorbed that from her, and just their family. Here, let's. I don't know how to phrase this. Should I just say like maybe just loves hugs? You know what? I imagine let's just give her like a shirt pin that says free hugs. Cool. Oh, that's cute. She wants a dog badly, but Connor is allergic. I like that a lot. So they really want a pet, but they can't have one. Pets. Or maybe, okay, here, let me say, I'm just going to put wants pets, but they can't have them just because I imagine her being more like a respectful, not respectful, responsible. Oh, yes. Shar says she could 100% beat the crap out of bullies. Yes. Ooh. Red, orange, or yellow hair. I feel like because they are siblings, they should have like similar hair, but let's make it more orange. So almost like crap. That was being transparent. Maybe she just like lets her hair down for like special occasions. Okay, now let's do recolor. I really need to make a tutorial for this program. Uh-oh. Where did I leave it open? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's try that again. Nope, apparently that wasn't it. I'm missing a spot. Where am I missing? Is it here? Sorry, give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out where I'm not closing this shape. There it goes. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm thinking hair color kind of like that, where it's like almost a mix between a brown and like a ooh. Sorry, reading chat things. Red stripe hair to match Connor. I feel like hers would be orange. Like if she was gonna have a stripe in her hair, it would be like a carrot orange almost. I also imagine her probably being like very close to her brother. So they would be like the kind of family who would like go out and get their hair dyed together. Does that make sense? There. Maybe... No, I think the hair color is probably fine. So, if she's gonna be mango-y, mangoes are what? Like... We could do... Oh no, here, let's... Imagine her wearing a lot of activewear. Okay. We're gonna give her like a bright... Oops. Recolor that. We're gonna make that super bright orange. And then we'll go for like a very yellow for her like sports bra tank top thing. And we'll color our mangoes also. Like green, so we can give her like greenish blue shorts. Alright, you know what? Let's just make them green. I'm gonna have to desaturate all this in a sec, because this is so vibrant. This almost looks like a work uniform. Maybe like this could be the work uniform for the place she works. Or something along those lines. Like it was normal and she like this, it could have been like a normal t-shirt and she didn't like it because it was too hot wherever she works. So she just like cut it up. So like this could have like a uneven edge. Maybe she cuts off all of her shirts to have like a midriff. Mangoes also have red. Do they? They might. They might have like a darker clothes. Hold on. I'm gonna actually Google a reference for a mango because I feel like it's been a solid chunk of time before I have seen mango tattoo. Oh, that's cute. Where? Like on her forearm maybe? Or like a shoulder? Or I could give her like a hip tattoo. Like a mango there. Or no, thigh tattoo. We're gonna... How do you draw a mango? Boop. Mango. Image. Oh, they do have red. Ooh, maybe she could have like... Okay, should I give her like reddish hair? Oh, this is such a pretty aesthetic. I like it so much. Let's see what she would look like with red hair. We'll say this can be like her mango tattoo on her thigh. And let me see what I can do for her hair. So I could give her like red hair. You know what? I think what I actually need to do is maybe... how do I even want to do this? I'm trying to think of maybe I should make the sports bra thing green. Okay, let's change the color of the shorts. Cancel. Okay. And then just have her like with a straight up autumn theme.
And then I could make her eyes just like really, really green. Hold on, let's actually give her like a bit of skin color just so that I have something to work with. Hold on, 10 seconds. That in. Oh, you know what else? She could have like a green scrunchie too. That looks ridiculous. Okay, here. Color that in a bit. I feel like she looks fine having the same skin tone as Connor. They can just have like family skin tone. I feel like she should have more random freckles though. Okay, come on. There we go. That is a start. Okay. Wait, let me get that area. Okay, let's do like a super green scrunchie. Super green. Oh dear. Okay. Potentially darker than that. Curvature, there we go. Okay, more saturation, darker color. Maybe. No, it needs to be less saturated than that. What it needs to be... I'm trying to figure out how mango colors actually look. I'm going into like a pastel kind of phase right now. I think, does that work for the green? She should have a green belly bar. How does the belly bar look? Belly bar. Images. Oh, it's just going to give me a bunch of... Oh, I see. Because right now she has a star, but I guess it would need like two things, right? Okay, I'm gonna make her star green. I mean, that's a start. I don't know how I want to make... like how I want to work with these colors. I do like the orange mango top thing that I've got going on here. I feel like that's okay, right? But I feel like this red isn't mango-y enough. Maybe it needs to be more... Is that too yellow, do you think? Okay, let's just try and match this mango color exactly. I don't want it to be too saturated. Should I just go... See, I feel like if I make it too dark, then it goes into like a brown. I don't want it to be a brown. I want it to be like a deep red. I feel like to get a deep red, you have to have high saturation, dark colors. Is that too yellow? There. Okay, cool. I think that will work as far as a red goes. Oh, Margo. That's really, really good. Okay, where did I put the text layer for this? Have I been drawing on it? No. Is it here? Yes, yes it is. Wait. Oh, well, I put the free hugs on there, which is fine. Okay. I think Margo and Connor. Margo Pines. Yes. I think that will work. And then we've got enough of a mango color theme going that I think she'll be mango-y enough. Yes, I think that works. She should totally work at a smoothie place. That's perfect. I like that a lot. She works at a smoothie place. And that's, or you know what? I should say manages a smoothie place. It would be cool if, okay, I think, so right now, I don't know if any of you are part of my Patreon. If you are, I need you to go and vote. I recently made a post, and this is like any tier of my Patreons. But we're voting on the title of this webcomic, and right now it has come down to pineapple juice and imbalanced diet. So those are the two that it could potentially be. If so, like you can go and vote. Like if you vote on one of those two, it's more likely to be one of those two. I think I'm gonna actually give her like a colored belt. But anyway, if I think depending on whatever the title is, I might make that the name of the smoothie place. Maybe, I'm not sure. That or I might like try and work it into the name of the place that she owns. There. We'll give her like an orange belt. And Ballott's diet sounds dope. I'm glad that you like it. Those, like, both of those are like those are my two favorite, like those are my internal top two. So whatever, oops, my pencil, hold on. Oh crap, I dropped my Apple Pencil. Also hearing like weird fuzzy sounds. Smoothies are healthy but taste really good. Or I can imagine, okay, I imagine that the smoothies are probably Margo's Mango Smoothie Shop. Oh, that's cute. It could be like Margo's Mangoes. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I'm so sorry. Crap, did the chat disconnect? Sorry. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Okay, so let me write that down because that's actually really cute. Something like Margo's Mangoes. Something like that. What time is it where you are? It is currently 3 p.m. exactly. So I'm going to take off in like 5 minutes. So I joined and immediately heard Mangoes. How old is she? She is, I'm thinking either 27 or 28. I imagine her being, she looks like a mom. Yes. Strict but fair. Yes, exactly. I imagine her just being like a super like motherly big sister. And was just like totally willing to take over after their parents died and was just like, well, fine, I'll do it. While starting her own business and dealing with all this stuff. Sorry, reading all of the comments. But yes, I think this is a very good start for a character. I think I need to make her a little bit thicker, and I'll work on that. Super protective, yes. I imagine her being very protective and very responsible. Chow boy Danny, I agree. A bunch of people are saying pet snake, so maybe she'll have a pet snake. Margo was the boss, literally and figuratively. Yes. So I imagine her being very fit. Like, I can imagine her, like, I don't know, jogging to and from work or, like, doing something, but also drinking, like, tons of smoothies and stuff from her place. Only mango. What flavors do you have? Mango. Only mango. Or hermit crab. Oh, okay, yes. So that seems like I can see that being more like in line with her personality because they're hypoallergenic. Pet hermit crab. I can imagine. Okay, so maybe she was at college and then read it after she had finished college. That was when their parents got in a car crash and passed away, and Connor went to live with her, and they just kind of figured it out from there. Beachy aesthetic, yes. She's very, like, tropical. Mango sherbet. Very much so. Cool. What if the rival store sells energy drinks and she or Connor secretly enjoy the energy drinks there? Potentially. That would be kind of cool. Yes. So, if you have, or if you are part of my, Patreon, go vote on the potential title, and one of those is going to become the title for this webcomic. And I think that you have like 2 more days to do it, and then, yeah, and then I'm officially going to have a name, and I'm going to start setting up all the files. I'm going to try and draw 6 pages is my goal, to have 6 pages and all of the branding stuff ready for when I'm gonna upload everything. And then I need to make a video about it. That's another thing. So, I don't know. I've got... Oh, Sherbert the Crab! Duh, that's cute. That's the cutest name, Sherbert the Crab. That's so freaking cute. I love that so much. She forgets to take care of herself. That's so pretty. She's so busy taking care of Connor that she forgets to take care of herself. That's perfect. That definitely describes her personality. So busy taking... Oops. To take care of herself. That's really pretty. I like that. Cool. I think this is a solid start. Okay. I'm going to take off from here. We're supposed to be doing a Patreon live stream, but I've got to wait for all of this to what's it called? Process. I gotta wait for all of this to process, and then I will be jumping over on a private Patreon live stream. For now, I'm gonna go like hang out in the Discord and chill while all of this processes. Is there anything else that people want to mention? Let me speak to the manager. I am the manager. That's cute. Yeah, so either imbalanced diet or pineapple juice. One of the two is probably going to end up being the thing. Okay, cool. I think that is everything. I love you guys. You are great. Cool. Awesome. You guys are awesome. I'm going to take off. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye.